ALALABAD, Afghanistan, Peshawar, Pakistan, June 15. Reuters, Pakistani Taliban leader Mullah Fazlullah has been killed in a U.S.-Afghan airstrike in Afghanistan, a senior Afghan Defense Ministry official said on Friday, a killing likely to ease tension between the United States and Pakistan. The U.S. military said in Washington on Thursday it had carried out a strike aimed at a senior militant figure in the eastern Afghan province of Kunar, which is on the Pakistani border, and one U.S. official said the target was believed to be Fazlullah. Fazlullah was Pakistan's most wanted militant, notorious for attacks including a 2014 school massacre that killed 132 children and the 2012 shooting of schoolgirl Malala Yousafzai, who was later awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. I confirm that Mullah Fazlullah, leader of the Pakistani Taliban, has been killed in a joint air operation in the border area of Marawira district of Kunar province. Mohammad Radmanish, spokesman for Afghan Defense Ministry, told Reuters, adding the airstrike was carried out at about 9 a.m. on Thursday. Fazlullah's death could ease strained ties between Islamabad and Washington even as Afghanistan observes an unprecedented three-day ceasefire with the larger Afghan Taliban. Pakistan is considered key to persuading Afghan Taliban leaders, who Washington believes shelter on Pakistani soil, to open negotiations to end the 17-year-old war in Afghanistan. In March, the United States offered a $5 million reward for information on Fazlullah. A member of the Pakistani Taliban told Reuters by telephone on Friday the group was trying to get word from Afghanistan, where most of the Pakistani Taliban fighters are now based. We have been hearing since early Friday that our Amir, leader, was martyred along with 4 other militant commanders in Marawar area of Kunar. They were staying at a house when a drone fired missiles and martyred them, said Taliban member Maulvi Abdur Rashid. Fazlullah emerged as an Islamist leader in the Swat Valley, northwest of the Pakistani capital of Islamabad, more than a decade ago. He was known as Mullah Radio for his fiery broadcasts. He was reviled in Pakistan for the 2014 assault on an army-run school in the city of Peshawar in which Pakistani Taliban gunmen killed at least 132 children. He is also believed to have ordered the 2012 shooting of then 15-year-old Yousafzai over her advocacy of girls' education. Pakistani Taliban have waged a decade-long insurgency seeking to establish a harsh interpretation of Islamic rule, but most of their fighters have now fled to Afghanistan. They are separate from the Afghan Taliban who ruled Afghanistan for 5 years before being ousted in a 2001 US-led military action. Washington and Kabul accuse Pakistan of harboring Afghan Taliban and the allied Haqqani network, which Islamabad denies. Islamabad says the Pakistani Taliban maintain sanctuaries in Afghanistan. Additional reporting by Qadir Siddiqui in Kabul, writing by Kay Johnson and Nick McPhee, editing by Robert Purcell. Related. Afghanistan's Malala gets standing ovation as she graduates with honors. Malala Yousafzai makes emotional return to Pakistan 6 years after assassination attempt. Afghan president offers to recognize Taliban as legitimate political group. Download.